overwhelmed by the positive response from The Last Dance? No, I thought it was a documentary that needed to come out so people understood the greatness of Michael Jordan, the greatness of the Bulls, all the things they had to accomplish to become world champs and maintain being the champion. I love watching it and hearing Michael explain to people why he was so great, what motivated him, and what brought him to, what made him better than everybody else he played against in the league, and what made him the best player ever. And I can't wait for 9 and 10. I'm excited about what we're about to watch, and I'm sad it's almost over. Another great question. What was more challenging, practice against Michael Jordan every day or playing in an NBA game? I would say playing in the NBA game is not as challenging as playing against Michael Jordan every day, because you had to bring it every day, but you're not just playing against Michael Jordan. You're also playing against Ron Harper, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, and Luke Longley. You're playing against our starting five. So the second unit against the starting five had played in the championship game each and every day. Plus, he came at you every day in practice to push you to be better, to be great, to be motivated, to be focused. So when you got in the game, you got away from all that stuff you had to worry about, and you just worried about playing the other team. But most definitely, playing against Michael Jordan is much harder than playing an NBA game. But that was a challenge you had to deal with every day. What is my favorite part of The Last Dance that does not involve me? I just think watching Michael Jordan express himself, open up to the world like no one's ever seen before. Playing with him, we got to see it, and we knew what drove him and what motivated him. But I don't think the rest of the world got to see what greatness really is and what it takes to be great. Especially in episode 7, you see him break down after explaining himself why he's great and what he expects from other people. He's just driven to win, and I love it. I was motivated after watching it. I wanted to go out there and play again, but my body's beat up, so I know I couldn't. But I just love the passion he speaks with. It should get everyone fired up to watch his old films and learn what made him so great. But not just him as well, what made the Bulls so great. It permeated throughout the team. No one on that team didn't want to be great because they all wanted to do their role to the best of their ability, from the coaching staff throughout all the players. It's a team championship that everyone did their part, and I loved being a part of it. But reliving it, it's awesome to see. What is my relationship with Michael Jordan today, and do I keep in touch with him? My relationship is great with Michael Jordan now. Probably because I don't have to see him every day at practice. No, but it's great. I enjoy talking to him. We talk a lot. We communicate. We play golf when I head down south for a little vacation. And he's on my resume. So if I need a new job, people can look him up and get in touch with him if they want and find out more about me. But I think after watching The Last Dance, I think everybody knows a lot about me, my character. Even when he said I party a lot, I didn't party that much. I was a 27-year-old single person, so I enjoy life, but no more than any other person does in life. But I think a great relationship, and I enjoyed my time with him. And I think I enjoy my time with him now even more because he's just so open now when you're playing golf and hanging out with him and talking to him. Another great question. Do I wear my championship ring? Where do I wear it, and how often do I wear it? Yes, I do wear it. I wear it on occasions, special occasions, when I dress up. With me being a college coach, I wear it when I go out recruiting. It's a great conversational piece. And when you go recruiting, kids don't like to talk as much. They like to text a lot. So when you sit with a kid or a family and you're wearing a ring, they'll ask a lot of questions. And then when that happens, they're opening up. They're telling you more about themselves. You're learning about the kid, learning about the family. And in recruiting, you want to know more about these people. So it's more of a, I wear it just on occasions, but I do like to bring it out every now and then. It's hard. It took hard work to get, and I enjoy showing it off every now and then. What was the best part of the 1997-98 season? Number one, your number one goal as an athlete is to win your last game and to be a champion. And winning an NBA championship was definitely the best part of it. But I think the camaraderie of that team, I think the passion each person came to practice with, playing alongside 3 Hall of Fame players, playing under 2 Hall of Fame coaches and a great coaching staff, is all plays a huge part in why I enjoyed that whole season. I mean, there were so many things off the court that we had to worry about, but once everybody stepped on the court, it was number one. The only thing we worried about was being the best team we could be. Each individual knew they had to be a great player each day in practice and carry over to the games. But when each person does their best, it forms a great team, and that's what ended up happening for us. And winning a championship was our ultimate goal, and we ended up doing that. But think about it, too. You face every team's best challenge each year, each game, I should say. Every team wants to knock off the Bulls. But we came out on top majority of the time and ended up winning the last game of the season. Thank you.